everybody. Today's my second time that I need to give myself my Delestrogen shot. And I'm pretty lame when it comes to giving myself injections for the first time. As you could tell by my last two first time videos, I did one of the Lupron and the other one of the Delestrogen. So, like everybody will experience their own, problems and complications giving themselves these injections for the first time. So anyways, now that I've been doing the Lupron for a while, obviously there were some things that I noticed in my a video that I did that were mistakes. And then I definitely had mistakes with the Delestrogen injection. So hopefully today I can explain the mistakes that I made and do it the right way. So hopefully today I don't have any issues getting the needles off of the syringe. And we're going to try to make this quick. So first, for the Delestrogen, we're going to use our 18 gauge needle. And we're going to take this off. Yeah, I was seriously so lame in doing this the first time, so I'm sure lots of people have lots of complications. Okay, so I'm going to take this and we're going to go right, oh, I'm sorry. See, look, I already started to make a mistake. I'm going to clean off your bottle. So we're going to clean it off here with our alcohol. Now, take our needle and go in. And see, what one of my problems was is that I was like super worried about air bubbles being in here. And I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get all the air bubbles out and have enough medicine left in here? So what you do is, I am only supposed to be taking 1 cc, but you can see I pulled this back to like 4 cc's. And then the air bubbles that will go in there, they're gonna go right to the top, or you can tap it a little bit to have it go to the top. And then all you have to do is squeeze it all back in. Like, see, there's one little tiny one. Squeeze those air bubbles back in once they go to the top, and then squeeze it to where it's supposed to be, to 1 ml. Super easy, but I totally didn't even think of that. So there's my 1 ml in there. I'm going to put the cap back on this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back just a little bit to get the medicine out of the needle. And then take this needle off, and then we're going to replace it with the 25 gauge needle. And you can see after just doing this one time, because this is only my second time, you get so much more confidence every time you do it. So if you don't get the hang of it, or if you don't do it right, like I definitely didn't do it right the first time, the second time, the third time, you'll really start to get the hang of it. Well, I mean, this is my second time. I'm hoping that I get the hang of it. Okay, so we replaced the needles. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is I just want to warm this, the Delestrogen oil up a little bit. So I'm going to put it right here in my rice pack that I have to just warm this up for a second. And while that's warming up, I'm going to do my Lupron shot, because tonight is one of the nights where I have to give both shots. So we're going to clean off the top. And then this one's super easy because it's just our little like insulin syringe. And take off both lids. And in my first video, I was nervous because I put air in the vial, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do that, but actually you're supposed to. And what you want to do is draw back. I've gone from 10 to 5, So you actually want to pull back the same amount of air that you're going to take of the medication. So I pulled it back with air, and then you go ahead and put it in, and then you actually want to push that air in. I guess it like equalizes the pressure. Then go ahead and pull back to 5. Super easy. And I put on my bathing suit bottom so I wasn't like showing my chonies to everybody, so I don't like offend anybody. So this one's super easy. Again, swab the area you're going to give it to, and I'm going to push this a little bit out. And this one you actually want to pinch your fat a little bit, go in. Super easy. So now that we have done that one, this oil should be warm, which it is. And just going to squeeze it up a little tiny bit so that I get just a little drop of medication to come out of the top. There we go. So I'm more confident, but this is still a little nerve-wracking. I'm going to put the lid on this until I'm ready to inject it. So again, you want to basically do like in quadrants, and it's like across the middle section of your butt, and then halfway up the cheek that you're going to do, and it should be in this general area. So right here. And then go right in. Again, this stuff is really thick. Oh, shoot, I messed up already, and I can't do that again. But what you want to do, I'm so lame, I swear to God. You're supposed to actually pull back on the plunger a little bit after you inject it to see if blood is drawn up. If there's blood that gets drawn up, that means you've hit a blood vessel and that you're probably injecting your medication right into your bloodstream. So much for my time of doing this and not having any mistakes. So anyways, that was really easy. And then you just might want to put your heat pack. You want to put it right on the area, just kind of rub it, and the heat will kind of help the oil dissolve a little bit. But I honestly didn't have any pain last time, and I hopefully don't have any pain this time. I was really worried because of working out. I was like, I don't want to hurt my butt, so I can't work out. But anyway, so that's that. Really quickly, I'll show you guys the other medications that I'm taking right now. I'm actually taking 1 baby aspirin a day in the morning. I'm taking my estradiol. I'm taking that right now 2 times a day. I'm taking folic acid supplement. And then I'm also taking my prenatal vitamins and a DHA supplement. So that's all the medication I'm taking. I'm not going to do a third video for the Delestrogen. Hopefully you can remember to pull the plunger back a little bit, make sure there's no blood in there. Okay, now I hope this one was a little bit more informative than the last one. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.